Welcome back, guys. It has been a long time since I've done this type of video, but if you've seen my other ones, we're doing another gym leader page. So basically what I do is I find a gym leader or character that I like, I find their full art card and I put it in the middle of my binder page, and then we fill the Pokemon around it and other spots with energies and their best Pokemon. So on each side of the gym leader, like left, right, up, and down, we're going to have their 4 best Pokemon or most iconic Pokemon. And then in the other corners, we're going to have their energies that match. So it's going to be a 9-page binder. Today, we are going to do Lieutenant Surge. So up until recently, there was no full art Lieutenant Surge card. We just had like these old ones from Gym Heroes, but that doesn't really fit the style that I wanted to do. So I'm sure you guys have realized with the new Mega Evolution set that came out, we did get a Lieutenant Surge's bargain full art. So where is that one? Right here. And I actually pulled it from a pack, so we don't even need to buy it. But it is super cheap. This is in US dollars, but I think it would cost you like $2 to $5 on eBay, but we do already have this card, so that one is locked and loaded for the middle.
Nice.
All right, and another thing I did already purchase because I knew I was going to do this video eventually. I've just been kind of waiting because it does cost a little bit to do these, and you know there's been other things that have been more important, but I did find some of these when I was buying some singles at a shop. I didn't realize these existed. So these look like the old energies, but they do have a hollow pattern too, and they're usually in really good condition because it's like a newer card. So I think they're from that classic collection big thing that some people buy. So I actually scooped up 4 lightning energies already for this, and they were super cheap. They were like a dollar each, maybe even less. So the energies are already taken care of as well. All right, so what we need to do is decide which of Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon that we want to put in this binder. In the games, he obviously only had a couple, so I think Raichu is for sure got to go in this binder, no question. But it's kind of iffy on what the other ones are going to be. So let's see. Let's look at his team in some of these games. So in the original game, Lieutenant Surge had a Voltorb and a Pikachu. So those are definitely candidates to go in the binder. Like I said, Raichu is for sure in the binder because in the anime, he basically only has a Raichu. What else we got? Electabuzz, Electrode, Magneton. These are more further ahead teams. I think Voltorb for sure has got to be in there because it seems like when you run into him in most games, like in the gym, that's what he's got. What else do we have? Electabuzz might be okay. He's got a Magnemite in Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Yeah. The rematch, he's got some crazier Pokemon. Electabuzz probably works. And then maybe just the Pikachu. Voltorb, Pikachu, Raichu, Electabuzz. I feel like that works. Lieutenant Surge anime. Let's see if anything else actually does show up. Oh, they do run into him later on, I guess. He looks so different in the anime. Okay, Pokemon the series, the beginning. Yeah, basically just has the Raichu. Like they see him in Diamond and Pearl. Ash and Brock remembered Lieutenant Surge. Okay. Lieutenant Surge on a quest training. Yeah, so literally we don't know anything about this guy. He's pretty much a mystery. So Raichu is the only lock, but I think those other 3, those will work good. Okay, so let's see what kind of cards we can get here. Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. Let's start with that. We'll start with the cheap ones. So we've got this one or this one. I don't really care which one. I think I like the first one better, but I mean, we'll see what we can find on eBay here. What do we got? Moderately played, lightly played for only $2. Let's see how that actually looks. Wow, that actually looks really good. Got a little nick there, but I mean, we don't expect anything too perfect. Heavily played. This one is. This one doesn't really say. Oh, near mint. Near mint for how much? What was that? That's only gonna be like $3. I might as well just get a near mint one then. Full Torb. $3. Okay, next. Let's see if he has. I think he has an Electabuzz. Electabuzz. Yeah. Oh. One's a holo, one's not. The holo is gonna be two. I know that's for like a first edition. I do like that. Unlimited holo foil 35. It's probably gonna be too pricey. We can look. Okay, we got damaged for 25. We don't want damaged. Heavily played, we don't want. Lightly played. That looks pretty good. But the issue with that one is it's on a bid. And it's already $20 with $20 shipping. And then it goes up to $50. Near mint. Okay. So if I wanted near mint, I'd have to pay like $56, $57. I don't really want to do that. I would actually consider this lightly played one, but ends in 2 hours. That's gonna be 38 bucks. I'll keep a heart on that, but we're not gonna hold on to that. Okay, damaged, no. I have no idea what this is. Oh my god. Lightly played? Some people say lightly played, but like, bro, I'm sorry. The card is freaking bent. That's not lightly played, my guy. Near mint? Let's see if it's actually near mint. I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it has a little bit of whitening along the edge. It's not bad. That little bend there on the top. That's definitely lightly played. But I would consider that one. Where is it? This one, that'd be $11.50. This is gonna be $12. Okay. I'll think about it. I'm gonna come back to that. Let's just say tentatively $12. Let's see what the rest of this is gonna cost before I commit. People love their Pikachu. Okay, we got that one or that. That one looks terrible. I don't like that one. Let's go for this one. Okay. And we're looking at lowest. So heavily played. Looks like it's gonna cost. Oh, this is not bad. $9. This one says near mint. Should I just trust it? They've got like a lot of sales, so if they say near mint, I think I would just trust that. Page Pikachu is gonna cost $9. This is actually not too expensive of a page so far, and the holo one is not really in budget. Yeah, the holo Raichu. I'd love, as much as I'd love to have this, I just don't think. I don't think that that's something we're gonna be able to do. Unlimited holo foil is 70. That's 70 US. That's gonna be like $100. I don't think I can drop that on this type of collection, at least not right now. So I guess that leaves us with this Raichu, which is still not going to be cheap. Be like 30 bucks. Heavily played for 26. I don't like that. That looks like shit. How about this? It looks okay, but oh god. No.
No, God, please, no.
That's terrible. Okay. Now we're getting a little bit expensive here. 35. That one looks good. That looks quite good. But for a non-holo, it's hard to pay this much money. This does have some whitening. Strategically place that in a way that kind of hides it, hey? It looks pretty good. But if I'm gonna be paying over market price, like I want a good one, you know? Well, it seems like that's gonna cost us at least $35. So we'll just put that there for now. So what are we at for total? $63 total is not too bad. You know what I didn't actually think about was TCG player sells cards. I could just buy it off of here. International 150. Wow, so they're just willing to put letter mail. It does say lightly played. I don't think that one's gonna be much cheaper. Lightly played unlimited. Oh, I can get it from the same seller. Okay. This one. Collector's Realm. They do have a lightly played one, and they have a near mint one. It'd be like, I could pay an extra $1 for a near mint one. Might as well. Oh yeah, we were gonna look for the, let's see what they have for holos. Damaged. Really played near mint. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. That's gonna be like 45. That's, yeah, $61. They seem to have a lot of these cards though, so I'm hopeful they'll have this Electabuzz too. Oh, of course not. Then these other three, $29.90, that's only gonna cost me like $40. So I can actually do this whole page a lot cheaper than I thought. Lightly played Raichu, lightly played Surge's Voltorb, and lightly played Pikachu. That actually puts us down to 57 total, so not bad. So a little bit different this time. Normally I get to see all the cards, but I wasn't liking the ads I was finding on eBay, so I think TCG Player will be fine. I've definitely ordered cards from there before and had no issues, so we'll see. They did say lightly played, so you never know what you're gonna get, but it's a reputable seller, I think, and they've got a lot of sales with good ratings, so I'm not too concerned. But anyways, you guys have to let me know what you think of what I chose. But yeah, so I'm gonna fast forward here and we'll show you guys the cards that I got in the mail. It's mail time. Let's check out what we've got here for our cards. I want to show you guys the addresses and stuff. So I think this is from eBay. So this should just be the Electabuzz, I think. I think we left the card in there. Oh, it gave us a little bonus. I thought it felt kind of thick for just one card. Got the nice thank you on the front with the reverse hollow Palafin. All right, and then here's our Electabuzz. Let's pull this thing out. Anyways, that is much better. So here's our Electabuzz. Pretty good on the front. Even on the back is not bad. It's got like a little spot in the bottom right corner. Kind of a little bit on the top here. I think you guys can see that, but it's not bad. Like for a really old card like this, that's pretty decent. Next should be the rest of the card. This is the one from TCG Player. It came very fast considering they sent it with no tracking. I think it's from Quebec. So that was extremely quick. Flip there. Their little card there, Collector's Realm. If you guys like how this order was packaged and you think it's good quality, you guys can order from them on TCG Player. They did seem to have a decent selection of vintage. There we are, Collector's Realm. Our socials. All right, let's see if these cards are actually as advertised. Okay, first up is a Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. Looks very good on the front, very clean. No real markings there. On the back, super nice. Got a little bit of whitening in the bottom left. Otherwise, not bad. If we're lightly played, it could be worse, so that's pretty good. This one's near mint, so should be better than the Voltorb. Looks, again, very clean on the front. Yeah, really good on the back. There's like a tiny little nick there on the right and on the left, but I mean, you see that even with new cards. So, I mean, this card looks like basically untouched. So, very happy with the quality of that one. Awesome. Then here's our Raichu. This one's lightly played. Looks pretty good on the front. I think there's a little thing on the top left. It's hard to see on the front. The back definitely shows it more. So this one's a little more played than the Voltorb, I think. Got some whitening along the left. A little bit on the right here. But I mean, still lightly played for sure. You can't complain too much. There's not really any scratches or anything. So definitely take that. Okay, and then here's the energies I was talking about from the classic collection. I think they come in that big box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and they look like the old ones, and they've got a little shine to them, so it'll kind of make the binder page pop a little bit more. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think. And then here's our Lieutenant Surge's full art that I was talking about that I pulled from Mega. So yeah, we'll put all the cards in the binder and show you guys what it looks like. Oh yeah, I guess if you missed my other videos, here's my Brock page. So it does have the old style energies there. And then we've got the Misty page. Same thing, old style energies. We left a spot for Surge here. We've also got Erica done there. And then if I keep flipping, we've got Giovanni. This is one of my favorite pages actually that I've done, the Giovanni page. And then we do have a Anime Team Rocket page with the Jesse and James. So I'm pretty happy so far. Let's put in the Surge and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, there you have it, the Lieutenant Surge's page. I think it's pretty cool. I like the energies. It adds a nice little pop and shine to the page. It might have been a little bit dull because we didn't get any hollows in this one, but I think I kind of like it. It's kind of bland because it only has one type, but I mean, some of them, that's just how it's going to be. And actually, Lieutenant Surge was the last gym leader from Kanto that didn't have a full art. So now that we have Lieutenant Surge, we actually could complete the whole Kanto set here. Unfortunately, I don't know why I didn't buy the Blaine and the Koga sooner, but they've definitely risen in price. And then Sabrina is just crazy expensive, so I don't know. It'll probably take me a while to decide to get Sabrina, but we could finish the whole Kanto page, which is cool. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy making this type of content, and I'm definitely going to continue this collection. So let me know in the comments who you want to see next. I do have some other full art cards sitting around, like a Wally. I've got Faulkner. I've got some gym leaders from other regions. So let me know who's like on your top list to see next. I definitely got a lot of pages in the binder, and I want to keep this going. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot of new product coming up for TCG. Ascended Heroes is coming, so we'll wait patiently for that. But if you like this video, definitely drop a like and subscribe, and we'll be back with some more soon. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.